If you are hearing this message right now, know that it is not a mere coincidence. Jesus has a curious message for you today. One that is about to shake you to your core. There is something significant coming your way. Something so monumental that it will change the course of your life forever. They called you a snake, a destroyer who left nothing but ruins in your path. But what if I told you that what you have done was not destruction at all? What if everything you tore down was meant to fall? What if the pain, the trials, and the chaos were all part of a necessary transformation and awakening? Stay with me, because as you continue reading, the deeper meaning of this message will become clear. This is no accident. This is divine intervention. Type, "I claim the message," to receive the revelation that has been prepared just for you. You were never the villain. You have been painted as the villain in a story that was never yours to tell. The people who labeled you as a snake never truly understood the depths of your soul. They never saw the sacrifices you made. They never felt the battles you fought when no one else was looking. Their words were not truth. They were reflections of their own fears, insecurities, and brokenness. But today, Jesus is speaking directly to you. He knows the truth. And he is telling you this. You are not what they say you are. You are not a villain. You are not a mistake. You are not a failure. Instead, you are a vessel of transformation, a force of divine awakening. You are the fire that refines. You are the storm that clears the path for new beginnings. The world has always feared those who challenge the status quo. It labels them as dangerous when, in truth, they are divinely appointed. You chose to live differently. You refused to conform. You stood up for truth, even when it made others uncomfortable. And for that, they feared you. But Jesus never did. He sees your courage, your truth, your strength. And he is saying, this is not your battle to fight. The fight is not against people. It is against the darkness that seeks to silence your purpose. Type, "I am transformed," if you are ready to step into the divine purpose within you. You were chosen for this journey. The road you have walked has been painful, relentless, and unforgiving. You have faced obstacles, betrayals, and loss that many could never endure. But there is a reason you walked this path. There is a purpose behind every tear, every sleepless night, every shattered dream. Jesus did not allow these struggles to happen by accident. You have been in a refining process, one that few will ever understand. But here's the divine truth. The darkest moments create the brightest lights. And you, my dear, are a light that will never be dimmed again. You have survived the fire. You have emerged stronger, wiser, and more powerful than ever before. And now, it is time for you to rise, to claim your strength, to step fully into the purpose God has prepared for you. You may have felt abandoned in your hardest moments. You may have questioned why you were chosen to endure such suffering. But hear this. Without the trials, there would be no triumph. Without the pain, there would be no growth. Without the loss, there would be no rebirth. The strength you have gained is exactly what will carry you into your destiny. Type, "I claim my purpose," to step into the future that has been waiting for you. Breaking free from the past. If you are still doubting your worth, if you are still clinging to the lies that have been spoken over you, if you are still weighed down by the guilt of your past, it is time to release it. God is preparing to give you everything you have ever prayed for. But first, you must be willing to let go of the old. The chains of shame, fear, and doubt are breaking right now. The forces of confusion that have tried to keep you small, they no longer have power over you. The enemy thrives on keeping you in fear. The enemy wants you to doubt your worth. The enemy feeds on your hesitation. But today, you are declaring enough. You have the power to overcome every obstacle. You have the power to break every chain. Type, I break free, to release all that no longer serves you. This is your awakening. Do you feel it? The stirring deep within your spirit? The shift that is happening even as you read these words? This is it. The moment you have been waiting for. The moment when everything makes sense. Every challenge, every heartbreak, every setback. It was all leading to this point. Jesus is calling you to step into your destiny, to leave behind the past and walk forward into victory. No more hiding in the shadows. No more second-guessing yourself. No more waiting for permission to be who God created you to be. This is your time. Type, I accept the calling, if you are ready to step into the life that was meant for you. Your time has come. The world will know your name. The blessings of God are upon you, and you are about to receive more than you could ever ask or imagine. This is no longer about wishing or waiting. This is about claiming what is already yours. The doubters, the critics, the enemies, they will watch as God lifts you to heights they never imagined. They thought you were weak. They thought you were finished. They thought you would never rise again. But they were wrong. Because you are unstoppable. Because God's favor is upon you. Because your time is now. Type, I claim my victory, to seal this moment of divine transformation. The battle is over. The chains are broken. The future is waiting. This is your divine moment. Step forward and never look back.